Supreme Rising, beautiful people. I hope you guys have had an amazing evening. Listen, Linda. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Our London session play just played out. I'm extremely excited for it. What's poppin', beautiful people, as we fill up in this room? What up, Brody? What up, Brody? As you guys come into the room, make sure you click that thumbs up. Click that thumbs up as you fill up in this room. As you guys notice that we have a sell zone that is already activated, the 29.14 to the 29.17. And she's in play. She's up 20 pips. She is up 20 pips. Good morning. Buenos dias. Supreme Risings. What's up, Jen from the UK? Yo, Marcus, what's up? Bro, I don't even know if I want to go to the gym right now, bro. I'm like only rocking with like 2-3 hours of sleep. I thought I was going to sleep last night. I started cleaning. And I don't know about y'all, I started like cleaning all of my daughter's stuff up, but it like kind of like woke me up. So, man, I was up to like 1:30 and I was like, damn. Then I finally fall asleep. And then Genesis wakes up and I was like, oh no. I said, what time is it? And it was like 2:47. I said, yo, if I get up, I got to go put her back to bed. I went and put her back to bed. And I was so close to falling back to sleep. I was just like, no, you better get up. I was going to pull I think. My Wi-Fi isn't working today, guys. So, man, I'm like, man, maybe the gym would be a negative for a brother right now. Dinar, what's happening? I was like, man, yo, the gym might be a negative. What's up, beautiful people? We got the Cubano jazz, the Cuban jazz in the background. I should have went to the sound bath last night to rejuvenate. That's what I think I need, bro. I need some good frequency, some good Tibetan singing bowls. I need just a good relaxing atmosphere, you know. This is what I need. What's happening, beautiful people? As you guys fill up in the room, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn the notification bell on, because if there's 48 people in here, at least we should have 48 thumbs up. 48 thumbs up, just showing that you are live, you are active, you are here. So therefore, if I can go back and see that you liked it and you got questions after class, I personally don't mind answering. But I go check my actual logistics and I go check the stats, and then I see people in my DMs asking me questions about, can you repeat the zones again, Mr. H? Can you just give me the sales zone? I was a little late for class. And you didn't like it? You got some Bon Jovi on? I love me some Bon Jovi. Cleaning with some Bon Jovi? Oh man, it's over. It's over. What up, Chase? So guys, last night I gave like a quick little session last night, but the market wasn't moving. So what I done, I just said, you know what? There's zones, but the market is actually just trying to, like, the market wasn't moving last night. It was like stand still. Everything was red last night. When I was on doing a live session yesterday, everything was red. As you guys come into the room, to make yourself noticeable in this live stream, click that thumbs up button to let me know that you're here, that you appreciate the actual content, and we're going to be learning and earning today. It is 4:04 a.m., March the 11th on the Tuesday in Las Vegas on the West Coast, which is the best coast. East Coast, it is 7:04. What's poppin', beautiful people? We have a beautiful trading day today because we got a lot of red folders. We have CPI, Consumer Price Index. This is always, and you can see it's like a little showing it like a little positive effect. So if we're gonna have a positive effect, meaning as a retail business, I can start rolling over more of my prices onto my actual customers. That's why people have a hard time accepting tariffs, because people feel like everything around them is going to go up. So the best way to deal with tariffs is just buy and support locally owned. Let me say that again. Y'all should be thumbs up once again. We got 51 likes and 82 beautiful people in here. In order to not bitch and complain about tariffs and prices going up in these stores because of international products, support local, support your own, buy your own, support American made, and you will understand the difference. You would understand the difference. Yes, American made is a little bit more expensive than the China shit, but it's American made. It's American made. Support locals. I'm a businessman, and I always tell people, man, I always support. It's so crazy how I'm always supporting. Yo, we got a nice drop on that 29.14, 29.17. Yo, Jen, you see that? So let me explain about yesterday. So I was speaking yesterday on TikTok Live. I was on, and I was explaining to people, like, we have to understand that the market has to go through a major correction before it consistently keep hitting all-time highs again. We've been dealing with the last 2-3 months where she's just flying out the roof. Gold, Nas. Imagine Nasdaq was up to 22,000. I said, yo, guys, what goes up must come down. And when Trump got into office, everything flew up. And I said, yo, listen, there's gonna have to be a retracement. Why does there have to be a retracement? Because Trump is going to bring institutional investors. He's going to bring the big investors. And no big investor is going to buy at the top. Crystal, you got in that? Let me say it again. Twan, did you get into that sale, bro, that we gave last night? And if you're not in my classes in the last night, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Listen, there's plenty of money for everybody. We're going to find new money. We're going to find new money. We're going to find new money. Don't worry. But this is because last night the market was consolidating so much. I said she has to come through a breakout. So when she breaks out, we're going to see what she does in the morning. And if she breaks out into this zone in a small candle, you look at the 15 minutes, it's all small candles. So this is why I named this live, don't hesitate in the buy zone or the sell zone. Supreme Rising once again, beautiful people. We have some beautiful people in here. Yo, Wayne, what's happening? Crystal, what's happening? Twan, what's happening? Carolyn, what's happening? Marty Marr, what's happening? Julie, what's happening, beautiful? Kenneth, what's happening, dog? Curtis, what's popping? My guy Curtis in here. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, beautiful people? So what we're talking about is literally like, you guys have to understand, like, what really truly gives me more confidence when I'm like looking at zones is when I literally see them play out. Hold on a second. Come on. When I see them literally play out. 1 second. Why are you so big? There we go. When I see the zone being approached in super small candles. When I see my zones being approached in super small candles, that's when I'm like super confident. I was like, yo, the market is exhausted. The market is in the overbought market. So if she approaches, I'm not even going to give her middle to modest, because when you look at these candles right here, I don't even see where middle to modest where it was going to reach this morning. Y'all see these candles right here? Hold on, let me get a better one. Put some ones in the chat if you see these candles right here. Y'all see these little bitty candles on the 15-minute chart? So that's 15 minutes of struggling going up, 15 minutes of struggling going up, 15 minutes of struggling, again, a push, confirmed drop, a push, never went past the aggressive, and then the following candle, boom, drop. Comes to the EMA 9, now she starts pushing up. This little push could easily give us middle to modest. I think she still drops. I think she still kind of like wicks up from this area right here. But we're going to see if she comes to middle to modest. You guys' new zone is going to be 29.15 to 29.18. Let me put that in there. Let me mark it right. Let me get to the 4 hour. Right here, 29.15 and 29.18. Right here. We're gonna go boom. This is the new zone. That would be the new zone for class. We're in it from right here. So I like it. I like it. Just so you guys are not just playing like a hella aggressive. Like I still like the 14-17, but she already activated from the 14. So the next one would be the 15, the 16, the 17, like the modest. You know what I'm saying? So not to confuse anybody, everybody that is in here that is not in the sale from last night, your new zones is 29.15, 29.18. Put some fire in the chat if you understand that. No income claims. Yeah, for sure. 100%, Jen. 100%. This movement right here is literally just taking individuals out. 100%. I totally agree. She's going to tank down, clip all of the actual buyers, and then what she's going to do, big investors are going to start coming in at these lower price ranges. Like, I even believe we can even see a 28.62. If news affect, I think we can get a real drop down here to a 28.62 by the end of the week. I think Friday we'll be flirting around about that 28.80. I think we'll be flirting at the daily floor. So let's go 28.80. Where is mine? There we go. 28.80 to 28.83. Buy zone. Yeah, this is your buy zone, beautiful people. Bam, 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 bam. If I get a 28.83, 28.80, I will scalp. I'm not necessarily scalp that, but I would hold it. If I get to 26.62, I would hold that all the way to an all-time high. All-time high. Anything between the 62 to the 32, this little 300 pip range right here, that's all-time high movement. That's for sure all-time high movement. I'm like, for sure that. For sure that. What's poppin'? Fire emoji. What up, Mav? How you doing? What up, Crystal? What up, John? Let's go, Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? I got my Cubana swag on right now, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like a Cuban right now. Lady told me the other day, she was like, what's your nationality? Are you Cuban or Dominican? I said, no, mommy, no, mommy. But I'm not black. I'm not black, mommy. I'm not black, mommy. I'm not black. But you're not right. You have to choose a better color, mommy. She said, what are you? I said, dulce de leche, mommy. Dulce de leche. Dulce de leche. Let me stop. She had to get it right, Curtis. She needed to get it right. You know what I'm saying? She needed to get it right. So let's talk about it. So why are you hesitating in the zones? Put some ones in the chat if you're hesitating in your zones. And like I said, if you're in this live, you came in here and you're listening to the sauce, even if you have cracked a smile this morning, early in the morning, you should click the thumbs up. Smiles are not free. Do you know how much energy needs to be projected through a live stream where you're sitting in your home looking at your phone or your iPad and I make you smile, I make you laugh, or I make you turn the fucking volume down because your people are sleeping, you right there laying in the bed next to him and you like, Mr. H crazy as hell, he gonna wake my baby up. If that's something that you feel, then you might need to hit that thumbs up because that takes a lot of energy to project that through the actual screen. People say, man, I was watching one of your recordings the other day and I was putting fire signs in the chat and realized I was watching a recording. I said, that's just let you know the energy is fire. They'll let you know the shit is real around here. Shit is real. Tuck your chains in. Tuck your sad puffy mouth in and smile for me. Let's go. So the reason why I named this live, stop hesitating in the sell zones and the buy zones, because here in the organization, in our organization, we're giving out minimum sometimes 15 to 20,000 pips a week. Jen is in here. Jen, what is the average calculation of pips that we give in a week? I swear it takes a lot of energy to listen to me too. That's for sure, Jen. So listen to this. What is our average, like just on a rough draft, of pips that we give as an organization a week? I want to know that. And once she puts this number in the chat, y'all, I want you guys to start calculating. Look at this. We give out minimum. This is on a live stream. Let me give you stats. It is Tuesday, March the 11th, 4:15 a.m. my time. And Jen, my homie, just confirmed that we're giving out over 22,000 pips minimum a week. Minimum. Do you guys understand what literally like a 0.25, 25 cents? Do you understand what 10 cents would do to you for 22,000 pips? Ew. It's just, so why are we not taking pips? Why are we not getting 3,000, 4,000? 5,000 pips a week will make you flip your boss off. 5,000 pips a week, you receiving 5,000 pips a week will make you look at your mama and daddy different. It'll literally say, you know what? I'm going to be on that Lugo energy, and I'm going to make sure my mama don't ever have to work again. I'm going to make sure my daddy ain't ever got to jump in the truck again. I'm going to make sure everything that is around me that I love is well taken care of. 5,000 pips a week will easily do that for you. I'm telling you. So imagine you don't even have to take the 22,000. What you can do is literally when you are in a zone, choose what you like to trade. Gold, NAS, US 30, whatever it may be. Stop hesitating, beautiful people, because we're giving you solid zones that are playing out and people are winning. People are winning around you. So the system, as Alex Lugo always said, I would be highly upset if nobody was winning, but there's so many people winning. I'm talking turning pennies into dollars. I'm telling you. And winning does not mean that you're making 8,000. Winning could be literally turning pennies into $10. I got a homie, Leslie. Listen, I told her, listen, if you're struggling, start just literally with the smallest goal. And the smallest goal for everyone should be at least to cover your monthly subscription, the 175. The 175 trading 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, is like $11 a day. And sometimes if you're trading every day, you can top that down to $9 a day. Don't tell me you have been taking trades all week and you have never secured $9. You never secured $11. So if you know you have that expense, why are you pump faking when you're wide open? Shoot the ball. I give you a zone. Why are you hesitating? If you want to hesitate, only hesitation you should have is whether you're going to take aggressive or middle to modest. Let me say that again. The only hesitation one should have is between the aggressive or the middle to modest. Other than that, you should press the button like you was Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles at the right thing, baby. You know what I'm saying? You should. Let me stop disrespecting. Superstition. Y'all know there's a hell of conspiracy theories out there that Stevie Wonder can see. I don't know if y'all don't know this. They say Stevie Wonder can see. Almost every NBA player that I know says Stevie Wonder can see. Almost every rapper or Airbnb, I'm thinking Airbnb. R&B singer that I know from Atlanta confirms that his ass can see. You're still waiting to pass the funded? How far are you from your funded? How far are you from your funded? Mark is crazy. Huh? Let's talk about it. Yeah, they say you can see. They say you can see. They say one day he was getting ready to perform, and as they brought his piano out, he got ready to sit down. He was like, That ain't the right color. That ain't the right color right there. And so they made him, and they said, what the fuck? How do you know it was not the right color? I swear, for God. I swear. You need 100? You need 100? I swear, for God. I'm dead ass serious. They said, yo, he said it wasn't the right color. And they thought, oh shit. He just slipped up. Once again, if you have came into this live and you are brand new, all I require for you to do is click the thumbs up so I can recognize that you are here. Show some love to the live stream so we can stay on the algorithm, because it's not easy staying on the algorithm teaching technical analysis. Most people are deep-throating cucumbers and literally tapping microphones and whispering in your ear like they the yin-yang twins just to get some attention and likes and shares in the morning. You heard he can see? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard Stevie Wonder can see, because I know I'm not the only, I know I'm crazy, but I know I'm not the only crazy one. Keith said he be FaceTiming people saying, I've been looking for your ass all day. Where you been? I'm telling y'all might be thinking I'm like crazy. I'm not that crazy. But I'm crazy. Never get it twisted. So the reason why I'm giving you guys this class today is like for the simple fact, you have to stop hesitating in these zones that we're giving you, because these zones are literally changing people's lives who are taking them. And then if you're sitting here wondering what is the difference between you and Eliana or Liz or Ryan or any individual that is taking the actual zone, is that they're not hesitating. They're not hesitating at all. You understand that? Like they're playing ball. And when the ball is passed to them, all they have to do is literally press the button and control the emotions. You think he just hears very well? After playing blind his whole damn life, for sure all of his other senses are going to be keen. Oh, yeah, he hears colors, you know. Let me stop. Let's see if we're going to get past that. If we get past this EMA 9 on the 15, y'all, this is going to be a really good trade. And I think she could even turn around in open bail. I think whoever's doing open bail, they'll give you like a 903. They'll give you like a 903 to a 2900. They'll give you this. They'll give you this in open bail. Because what I tell you guys, the reason why open bail is so risky, because during London session, I give you the top of the zones from like the overbought market. So if you look at this zone, 2914, 2917 came from the top of the overbought market. So if you know me, you know we sell from the overbought market. We sell from the pivot. So this is what made me take it. That's the pivot. That's the pivot right there. So what happens is you have market rejection to come out of the overbought market. Like the market does not like to come out of here. So I started looking, I go, yo, she has a little rejection there, but she came right out. There's a rejection right there. You see these little rejection areas? So I go, yo, in the past, she looked like she's gonna come right back out. But she also could push right back into the actual max overbought. So until she passes the EMA 9, the 2911, we need to close up under the 2911. Until we get up under the 2911, the trade is literally like 10 pips, 20 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips. And then that's when people get frustrated and go, man, it's at the EMA 9. Mr. H said that motherfucker like a trampoline. I'm only up $8. So shit, let me take my $8. So here she comes. You see that little push? She has to get past the 11. She has to get past this little area right here. So as long as she's fighting this area and out of my little zone up here, yo, we not tripping. This is the new zone for everybody, the 2915, 2918. But the 2912 to 2915, like Jen had, that shit smack. 2914, 2917, that's smack. That shit smack. Yeah, she has to get up under here. You're right. She has to get up under the 2910. That you're totally right. You're totally right. And that's a nice little wick. So here in the next like hour or so, if she just keep trickling down and give us one of these little wicks right here, like I'm gonna like that. I'm really gonna like that, to be honest with you. I'm really going to like that. That's a good look. And now that you're in, you can literally just like allow her to play herself out. I have zero stop loss, just being honest with you guys. I have zero stop loss and zero TP. What I'm doing is just allowing the trade to breathe. 100%. If I get a close up under the 29.10, then I'm gonna put my stop loss at break even, and my entry is 29.14. I have a high, actually I got a low 29.14 because of the spread. To give you exactly what my numbers are, no income claims, but I have a 29.14.16. Yes, 29.14.16. That's what I have right there, and it went to a 0.3. So I had like maybe a 35 or 40 cent drawdown. You see, like that. So the name of the live, once again, is don't hesitate in the sell zone or the buy zone. And what I mean by that, when you see a sell zone, you just need to make the decision. Am I going to take the aggressive or am I going to wait to middle to modest? Because if you consistently find yourself taking the aggressive and not being able to hold to middle to modest, or not being able to manage properly where you go into the drawdown of the aggressive, you take the middle to modest, it pushes to modest, and you take another entry at modest, and as she gets back past middle to modest, gets closer to your aggressive, I'm always saying, don't wait till it get even in profit. If it's like negative $1, negative $2, and you're still in a positive, yo, just close that motherfucker out, because at any given time, she can flip back on you, and then you're wishing you would have closed it out at negative $2, that particular entry, and held those other ones, because now it's making your profits go down. Now your bad position is eating your profits because you hesitated. You see? Openly telling you, beautiful people.
I love my natural hair, but
I
not with
love
hoodies
my
and
natural
hats.
hair, but we're skipping you, baby. We're skipping you. That's a really good wig. That's a really good wig. Yeah. I want to see what we do in 2 minutes. We're gonna look at the 4 hour for these next little 2 minutes. I want to see if we get us a nice little drop here in the next 2 minutes. Or it could just stay right here and then the next candle push up a little bit and then she like drops down. But we're gonna get a drop. We should get us a nice little drop. I am in at the 29.14. Good job. Jazzy, 29.14. Nice. Nice. Caroline, this is what you had a problem with? Type in the chat what you had a problem with. Type in the chat what you had a problem with. I'm telling you guys, the only responsibility that you guys have, is to make the decision on your own if you are going to take the aggressive or you're going to take the middle to modest. And when the trade is coming into the zone, you should already have made that decision. You can't think that you're going to try to make that decision as it's happening in real time. And this is why you hesitate. So for an example, if I'm sitting here right now and if the market is at 29.13 and my zone is at 29.14, 29.17, and I say, man, it's at 29.13. Yo, if it gets to 29.14, I see it struggling on the 15 minutes. Look, I see it struggling. My motto, if the market is going up and it's going up in small candles, that means buyers are exhausted and it's just a matter of time for sellers to come in. I go look at news and I go, yo, we got sellers all over this thing. Look at this. We got 730. We got red folders here, red folders there. You start looking over here, like, listen, like, we're actually past the red folders now. We're past all of the news, so we can have a delayed effect come open bell, you see? I think open bell will tank the market. I think we will tank during open bell. I think we will tank. I'll be shocked if we shoot, to be honest with you. I'll be shocked if we shoot. I think we're going to tank. With all of the news going on, I think crypto is going to get a little boost, because then we're going to see the market start dropping. We're going to see us a nice little drop. We're gonna see the nice little drop. Look at the 4-hour candle filling back up. Still got our nice little wick. We still got our nice little wick. So we're still looking at that 15 minutes. Remember, you got 3 seconds. Watch the next candle. Watch the next candle. Let's see her. Let's make her big for everybody can see. You see how it's still a very small candle? So this doesn't scare me. Like all of this little movement right here, they're still super small candles. They're still super small candles. So if you look at even the volume is like hella small at the bottom. So I'm like, yo, there's buying pressure there, but they ain't really hitting nothing like that. So therefore, we're sitting now, we're back at our aggressive. We're back at our aggressive, beautiful people. We're back at the aggressive, and she's gonna start wicking up again. And there's that wick, you see? There's the wick right there. There's the wick right there. So she pulled up, came back up to our aggressive, and if you know that we're in this aggressive and you don't wanna wait till the 29.15, you could have just smacked her right there, the 29.4.2, and you would have got a better entry than I got. Put some fire in the chat if you smacked it, because you're literally saying, I'm not going to wait. If Mr. H hit at 29.14, hell, I'm going to get in at 29.14. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Look at the little push. Look at the little push. She's right here, guys. She's right at the maxed overbought. I think she goes to 29.15 for you guys. That's like the middle to modest of my last zone. But again, I'm in it from here. I'm in it from right here. Let me put my little line right there so everybody knows. 14.1. That's my sell zone right there. That's it right there. And as you see, she keeps wicking and wicking and wicking and wicking and wicking and wicking. And she has 13 minutes to play herself out. And the only reason why she wicks like this is because the market is maxed overbought. So this is just that extra little push. This is that extra push in the morning. You see, that's that little extra little push where she's like trying to scare people who got into 29.13 or 29.10. Like she's trying to scare them out of that little 30 pip, 40 pip range. And now what you have to do is just what I always say, just be patient. If you already clicked her, click her. Don't just start hitting her 3-4 times. Don't start hitting her 3-4 times. Hit her once, let her play herself out. Hit her once, let her play herself out. And that's, if you're not in it, this is your area. I'm just talking about the people who are in it from down here. Let her play herself out because you're not even 10 pips negative. You're maybe like $6, $3, $4, $5 negative. You see, I'm like maybe $6 negative right now. So I'm not even tripping. So if she comes up in here, guess what we're gonna do? Because now the 29.15 was middle to modest from the 29.14, 29.7. So I go in at the aggressive again, you see? That's how it works. And this is like trade management 101. This is trade management 101. Trade management 101. You guys should be tapping that screen because I'm literally giving you guys sauce of sauces right now. Sauce of sauces right now. Sauce of sauces. Super smack, super mac. I'm in. Beep, 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 beep. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it, beautiful people. Like I said, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Know the decision you're going to make as the trade is maturing into your area. Already know. It's like, yo, this is the zone that I plan on hitting. So if it gets to here, I already know. I'm not going to take the aggressive. I'm going to take middle to modest. You see? Look at her. Look at her. She came right there. I think, did she just hit the 29.15 aggressive for y'all? Yeah, she hit the 29.15 aggressive for y'all. She hit the 29.15 aggressive for y'all. There she goes. There she goes. Who got the 29.15? Put some ones in the chat if you took the 29.15, beautiful people. Put some ones in the chat if you took the 29.15. And it's like I said, as long as the trade and candles are moving like they're moving, it's just a matter of time for like the next 10 minutes, like boom, you're gonna see the big red candle. Like that's how it works. It's like she'll shake, 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 because she come up here because she don't have enough sellers to get past that EMA 9 to close up under that 29.10. Look at that wick. Look at that wick. Look at that wick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, beautiful people. Everybody that took the 29.15, you should be in profits. Yes, let's go. I'm back in profits, you see? You see why patience is the key? This is like trade management 101. See, now that wick I like because that wick is enough to take us to the 29.10, Jen. That's enough to get us to the 29.10. And this is why I say, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. If I pass you the ball, meaning I gave you a zone, I'm a pretty good point guard. I can put players in a perfect position that basically enhances their actual skill set. So if he's a shooter, I can put him in the perfect position to get a good shot off. If he's a bang guy, he's like down low, I'll put him in the perfect position, which hand he wants. All he got to do is power dribble, go straight up. Patience. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful for a live action trade. For a live action trade, in-game adjust for my entry to give you guys another entry. As that guy says, ¿Dónde está mi hermano? ¿Dónde está mi hermano? Put some fire in the chat if you in this trade and you literally in profits right now. We're talking learning and earning, beautiful people. We're talking learning and earning. Learning and earning. It's a beautiful thing. I swear to you, it's a beautiful thing. I still have my only one entry. I did not take another entry because I don't like having entries that are only like 10 pips apart. I like to have entries 20, 30 pips apart. I like having entries 20, 30 pips apart. Some say that Mr. Holistic is the greatest technical analysis ever. Some say he's the best, the biggest trader ever. Early in the morning. Let's go, beautiful people. This is what's so funny. We just had 180 some beautiful people in here and had a trade go active, and now we got 93. That's what I be talking about. The algorithm be lying. And I guarantee we don't even have 93. We got 96 likes, so we got more likes than we do people in here. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day. Let's go. Let's go. See, now I like the look of this candle. Y'all see? Now watch the 4-hour candle. Watch the 4-hour candle. Look at that 4-hour wick now. You see that wick? That wick is nasty. That is a nasty wick. That is a very nasty wick, and I love it. As they would say in Cuba, I love it. I love it. I love it, mommy. I love it. I fucking love it. So when open bell come, I want to see this candle red, like right here. You know what I'm saying? I want to see a red right up in here. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I'm personally going to try to hold this thing and just see if the market is going to tank her. I think the market is going to tank, to be honest with you, because she's playing in this channel. Gold playing in this little channel right here, you see? She's playing in this channel. So I want to see a 29.14 all the way down to a 28.80. That's what I want to see. I want to see it come all the way here. Like that. I want to get about 300 some pips out of it. 344 pips. That would be 344 pips. That would be 344. I'll take it all day, every day. Just like that. Everybody should be good, and we're just going to let that thing ride her out, let her mature, let her play herself out. We have a nice little wick from the 29.15 going down to the 29.13. You guys are 20 pips in profit. I'm 10 pips in profit. So you guys got a better entry than your actual instructor. And I don't know no better way than for a leader or a digital educator to be on a live stream in the live market, teaching, preaching, loving, hugging, and then give you guys a better entry than I have. Do you know in this game we gatekeep? People gatekeep in this game. Nobody really wants anybody doing better than them. Like, so people gatekeep. People gatekeep all the time. I just gave y'all a better entry than I had. That shows love. That shows love. Because I could have told y'all, listen, the zone is no longer valid, because I could have been scared and saying, you know what? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jen. I'm telling you. So I imagine if I'm hesitant and I'm going, oh man, no, it already hit. So therefore I'm hesitating and I'm the one that's saying, you know what? I don't like it anymore, guys. Let's not take it. Because if you didn't get in it, now you just have to watch. And then you guys start feeling some type of way because you ain't on that 888 squad. You ain't on that 888 squad, so you feel some type of way. Like Mr. H giving his people these shit. Why I ain't getting in? You see? Well, you ain't got to feel that type of way because Mr. H gives you better entries because we're living in a live market. You know what I'm saying? We're in a live market right now. And let me tell you, if we get us in the next hour or so, where's the 1 hour? Oh, yeah. Here in the next 20 minutes, and we got 20 minutes in class, I want to see this candle, get up under here. Like literally, there's like right up in here. I want to see the 29.12, 29.10. I want to see that. I want to see that. Like 40 more pips. I need a 40 pip drop. I need a 40 pip drop on the hour. I like it on the hour. We like it on the hour, baby. Scoot it over. Boom. There we go. So she's in the zone like that. And we're going to let her play out. So I think everybody should have an entry right now. Everybody that is in this class that has a liquid broker, has a liquid chart, liquid pro charts, or whatever it may be, a trading account, everybody could have pressed the sell button with zero hesitation, whether you took it from 29.14, what I had, or you took from 29.15. It's up to you, but you should be up. Just that simple. Just that simple. Yo, Hitter, we got a one-on-one today. I'm excited. We said 11 a.m., right? We said 11, right? That's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want, Jen. I want that hour candle to just close red. I just want it to close red. If I get a close red, ew, I'm a happy camper. I'm going to be a happy camper. 100%. 100%. Like that. So let's go look at other things while this guy is like playing itself out. We're going to just let her do her thing. Let her do her thing. Let's go look at Nasdaq. Nas is dying. Nas is at 19.5. So look at, she might be turning around now. She pivot, turned around right here. Ew. Nice. Where's she going though? Where's she going? Where's Nasdaq going? Oh, she been down for 4 weeks. Nas is going down for 4 weeks. 4 weeks she dying. Jeez. Eesh. Let's go. Let's get the day. Daily candle is a green hammer. It has no wick at the top, so therefore we are going to yesterday. We're going to go to 20,239. 20,200 and come on, give it to me. We'll go right there. That's going to be our roof. 20,244. That's our roof. Watch this. 4 hour. Oh yeah, she's sitting right there in the middle. So we're gonna give right here 44. You're gonna get a, no, come on, screwed up. 210. I wanna, they're not letting me. Baby, woke up crying right now. So your zones is 20,244 to 20,224 on Nasdaq right now. That's your sell zone. That's your sell zone. Open bail, they'll give you guys something in the middle. I'd rather go here. I'd rather go here. Let's line that up. Let's do a buy zone also. For 126. can go, yeah, 126 to 156, 154. Let's do that. 19,000 from 126 to 19,154. That's what we own. Let's move it down. There she goes. So she pulls back down here in open bail. Someone will probably give you this trade right up in here. They probably give you an even aggressive one. They probably give you like a 2064, 19264, something like that. They'll probably give you something like that. But we're gonna hold tight. We're gonna hold our entries tight. So you guys know. Gold's sitting right at that little entry again. She's sitting right here with an hour left. 14 minutes left. Yeah, I like these next little 14 minutes. We're gonna see how these next little 14 minutes finish, and then I think in the next little candle or so, where's the 15? Yeah, I think we get us a nice drop. Actually, I'm gonna remove this. I don't need this in there. It's just making a lot of noise. We're gonna get us a nice little drop right up in here, close, trickle down, trickle down, trickle down, trickle down. I like it. Because what she's doing, she's just hesitating coming out of the oversold market. And as you see, the blue line is basically crossing the red line. So that's the fight that we see right now. This is the fight that we see. We'll keep that going. Hey, my guy. We got them same zones. Baby. So here she goes. Sit right back at the aggressive again. So for those who didn't take it at the 29.15, here's your opportunity once again. There's your opportunity. She's maxed overbought 15, maxed overbought 30, maxed overbought on the hour, maxed overbought on the 3 hour, maxed overbought on, while she's heading to the rejection line on the 4 hour. So I'm telling you guys, it is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful morning. Let's go, beautiful people. I like it. Anybody get in again? Hope gold doesn't leave us and go up. Well, if she goes up, don't panic, close. Like I said, if she closes past a 29.17, then just close the trade. It's just that simple. If she closes past the 29.17, I have an entry at the 29.14, that's me saying, yo, I'll give her 30 pips. I'll give her $30. I'm trying to make $100. I'll give her $30. So if I have a 0.10, there's your 30 pips right there. You see? Just that simple. So I don't even trip. Because I know for a fact, I can go to the gas station and easily spend, me personally, $12, $15 at the gas station. I can, in the airport, spend $28 on the same shit I'm going to spend $6 on at the gas station. My usual panic issues. Yeah, you can't panic. And see, when you panic, this is because you're winging it, hitter. You got to stop winging it. And you don't need to wing it. If I gave you a zone, so the zone is already set, now, only thing you need to do is just figure out if you're going to take the aggressive or you're going to take the middle to modest, you see? And once you make that decision, as it approaches, don't switch. Don't see everybody jumping in aggressive and then you FOMO in and aggressive. And then by the time it gets to middle to modest, you already freaking out because you're panicking. Oh my God, I should have just waited. What the fuck? Why did I even press the button? I know it. This is my always issue. I'm always jumping in early. And now you're beating yourself up when while trading, the subconscious mind also plays a major part in you being able to hold a trade for its duration versus cutting a winning trade too fast. This is why it's highly important to make these decisions before you press the button. Because if I'm saying I'm going to wait to the 29.15 and then I wait to the 29.15 and then I press it and then it immediately drops 10 pips, that makes me feel really freaking good. It hit 29.15 earlier and dropped and gave you 30 pips. It immediately went to 29.12. So imagine the confidence when you say, yo, Mr. H said he's in it from the 29.14, but he gave us a better zone, 29.15, 29.18. It hit 29.15 and I took it and I immediately was up 30 pips. I'm back in green, you see? I'm back in green. I'm back in green. Doop. You got to love it. Back in green. Back in the green, baby. You got to love it. You got to love it. And also, let me tell you how to manage this. Say, for instance, you got a 29.14 and then you got a 29.15. You shouldn't be holding the 29.14 anymore because it's already back in your green. Like your 29.14 is green. You were green right now, but when it was just before it popped up. So you should only have the 29.15 if you have two entries. Don't think like, oh shit, Mr. H right here, I'm right here. Shit, I'm gonna hold both of these bitches and then get it all right here. That's being greedy. You didn't make that decision. You just started thinking like that. No, if she pops right here and gives you green, close her out. Keep your 15, and now you got a really good entry. So now if it pushes up, now I can say I only have a 29.15. I no longer have a 29.14. So now if it closes past 29.18, I'm staying. That's how I close the trade out. So you see how you give yourself more room in the trades to manage them, to allow them to mature by managing the trade properly. Because yeah, I can hold the 29.14. I can also hold the 29.15. But what is the purpose? The purpose is to gain an edge in the market. And right now it is at 29.13. So if you have the 29.14, close her in profits, keep your 29.15. If you do not have a 29.15, hold the 29.14. You understand that, beautiful people? Put some fire in the chat if you understand. Not gonna lie, I originally took her at 14, and when she got up to 15, took her again and closed the 14 with both wearing green. That's Twan. Twan, type in the chat how long you've been with me, Twan. Type in the chat how long you've been with me, Twan. I think you like a month and a half in now. Maybe a month and a half now. I think you're a month and a half. Let's go. Everybody should have, like everybody should be green. That's like trade management 101. That's trade management 101. And I'm telling you guys, stop trying to hold multiple entries for no fucking reason. Because you get greedy like that. About a month. And imagine he knows it. Because for me, I drill this into the people. Because for me, there's no way you're going to be on my squad and like not knowing how to do that shit. Like, this is facts. Like, you're going to know that shit. You took the $50, Devontae? Good shit, Brody. Good shit. And imagine, where you at right now, Brody? Where you at right now? You in Florida? No, you're not in Florida. You in fucking, where you at? Where you at, Brody? Brody's somewhere. I don't know if he's in Florida right now. But he's somewhere. Even though I know he's on the East Coast, so therefore he's 3 hours ahead of the game. So he done made $50 before 8 o'clock in the morning. Are you at home? Okay, bet. So everybody should be in pop, like, oof, where's it 1 hour? Jen, I don't think we got our red candle, baby, but we got us a nice little candle. We got 6 minutes left. I want to get that. I want to get this red candle. Jen, we might get it. I want to see it. I want to project a red candle here in the next 6 minutes. I want to see that little guy pushes all the way down here, or I want to see a long-legged or an inverted hammer. I want to see an inverted hammer, a red hammer. Learned a ton from you, Mr. H. These Wick talks smack. Oh, hell yeah, bro. And if you start binging on my Wick talks, bro, you'll realize, like, shit, man, you'll be walking down the street like you fucking like Patrick Swayze on Dirty Dancing. You just be picking random motherfuckers up by the hips and just raising them up. Where is your TP? I almost said something nasty. I almost said something nasty, but I have Jen in here. I almost said something nasty. Where my TP? I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. Let's go, beautiful people. This is a beautiful trade. This is a beautiful trade. And then we got open bail coming. I'm telling you, we should get us a nice little push down before open bail. I like it. I like it. I like it. Here she blows. Here she blows. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should be happy. Put some 8s in the chat if you're happy. We should have over 150 likes in here. Like, we should be smacked up. Like, literally, like, you guys should be 100%, because if you have proper capital, you could put a 0.75 from a 0.15 and already be up $150. Imagine that. You could have had a 0.25 at the 14, 0.75 at the 15, and already took in $25 from the 14, and now you're already up a whole nother 75. You see what I'm saying? A whole nother 150 right there. So you literally up 195 if you're using just a standard and splitting lot sizes. Just being straight up. So that should be your goal, is to literally gain the capital so you can start trading with unemotional money, like money that is not attached to you physically, that you basically had to work for. You understand that? Or just start putting in your mind, like, yo, I worked my ass off this week, 40 hours, 50 hours a week. When that paycheck come in, I got to at least take 10%. If you ready to go put 10% at the church house, bro, put 10% in your trading account. You putting 10% in the church house, they ain't even changing doorknobs around that thing. Well, they try to do it on a $100 account, it's going to get rejected. It's going to get rejected. They're not going to be able to do it. But that's why it's important to get your capital up, build the business, do the extra, work a little harder, to create the extra. Say, yo, you know what? I'm going to work an extra 5 hours this week on something new that is going to create me $150, $200. And then we're going to take that, put it into my account, and then I'm going to take pennies and change it into dollars, like Mr. H always say. This is the key. They for sure will do it. Maybe say, they'll go to Alex. Yeah, listen, Alex, I blown my 13th account, and it's for the simple fact Mr. H made me do it. Mr. H told me to put a 0.75, and I never used that lot size, but I was just trying to follow instruction because he told me not to hesitate, and I didn't want to hesitate, so I put the money in there, and I pressed it, and now I don't have enough money for my rent, Alex, and I just feel like Mr. H just literally took my money for no reason. Shanisha, when I put a stop loss, I would only put it at break even. This is my very first trade of the day, so I'm not trying to get wealthy off this particular trade. I just want to win. So if I come out of this trade with like literally the same amount of capital that I went in with it before open bail, it's a win because you gained experience through this trade. We're in this trade for like an hour. You're literally learning how to manage it. And if I just get clipped out, that's a great experience. It's like playing against Michael Jordan or Kobe or LeBron or Steph Curry and then just playing, but you're just playing in a pickup game. Like, it's still an amazing experience. Mr. H, recommend a video to watch that explains RSI indicators, please. Go to Market Pro. I think it's in Trading Technicals or even Trading Essentials. Go to Market Pro, go to My Products, go to Education, click My Products, go to My Products, click Education, click Market Pro, go into Trading Essentials or Trading Technicals, and your answers will be there for the RSI. 39 seconds. It was an hour class. It was a good one. We've been green the whole class. I don't know. Maybe I need to send Doge over here to somebody's account to do some verification. Make sure everybody's trading properly. Efficiently, that's what we want the people. The people want efficiency. Some say I'm the most efficient educator in North of America. Oh my God. I know, Jen. I swear. Oh my goodness. Look at 30. Everybody's like sitting idle. Everybody's sitting idle. I like her. These are really good wicks. I think we get us a nice little push down. And we're just gonna let her play out from there. So it is 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. Yo, Marcus, I think I'm gonna skip the gym, bro. I think I'm gonna go get back in the bed with my baby girl. Because I hear them moving around up there, so all they need is some good love. I'll go give them some big bear hugs, and we'll all go back to sleep. I need to sleep maybe like another hour or so. So I'll probably come to your place later if you want to work out later. But you guys, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, make sure you understand that, listen, nobody pays me to do this. Nobody pays me to do this. This is something I do to literally increase my skill set in the live market as I'm literally trading. I know I trade better performing live than I trade by myself because of the demons get into my head. So I like to be live because when I'm telling you guys what to do, I have your best interest. And when I have someone else's best interest, I just follow the same advice that I give them. And by following the same advice that I give you, it makes me extremely successful, beautiful people. It's literally just that simple. Just that simple. So if you are already nervous and you're already only sitting like 30 pips from the 29.15, you're sitting 30 pips in profit. All I'm saying is, if you want, put your stop loss at break even, and now it's a risk-free trade. I do not have any TPs, but let me tell you, if the market comes right here, if there's a chance for it to flip back around, it's going to be right here. This blue line is where the market could flip. There you go. There's our drop. There's our drop. This is where she could possibly flip, and I wouldn't be shocked if it comes down here and then they're giving you like a 903, 900 in open bell. Like they're giving you this area right here in open bell. 89.97, like a 28.97, like that. So I like it. We should get us a nice red candle from here. We should get us a nice red candle from here. So I love you guys. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day. Deuces, beautiful people. This was a 100% one-on-one, basic one-on-one type of class. Any and everybody could understand what we were speaking on, and any and everybody could understand not to hesitate to press the sell button. You just press the button and let her ride out and let her do her thing. I love you guys. Y'all make the rest of your day the best of your day. Deuces, beautiful people.